How's it going, everybody? So, we're going to do something a little bit different today, and it's kind of going to be focusing on the right hand, so your strumming hand more than anything else. And we're going to go through some of the basic strumming patterns, and I suppose in the future you can kind of mix and match but these are kind of the main ones that you would see across most of the songs, and then just in general, sometimes you're too used to focusing on this hand and what chords we're doing, and not focusing as much on the rhythm, and then for that the song doesn't sound right. This hand isn't trained to be able to go into different strumming patterns, so it's good to be able to do these lessons and try and get them down. So we're going to do some strumming patterns in this video. We're going to put them to chords as well. They're not going to be songs as such, but they're going to be chords so that you can actually hear the music being played and what it sounds like to use these strumming patterns as well. So grab your guitar, get comfortable and settle in. Okay, so the first strumming pattern that we're going to get into is nice and easy. All we're going to do, so first of all, what I want you to do is I want you just to mute your strings. I'll lower the camera down a little. So you're just going to mute the strings, okay? So just lightly put your fingers on the neck of your guitar, okay? So you're getting that sound from your guitar, okay? So to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to go down, 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 up, down, up, okay? So down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay? If you have to go really slow to start off this, because sometimes the timing can be a little bit tricky, and if you're not used to playing strumming patterns as much, so just go really slowly. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay? So practice that just a little bit, and then we will get into putting that into two chords, just so that you know how it sounds. So the two chords that we're going to put this with are going to be E minor and A major. Okay, so we have E minor. If we haven't done this before, we have our first finger or our index finger on the A string second fret. We have our middle finger on the D string second fret as well. Okay, so nice and easy. We just have those two there. Okay, and then we go down to the A, and I know we've done this one. So we have our A. So we have our index finger on the D, our middle finger on the G, and our ring finger on the B, all on the second fret. Okay, and we're trying to mute this top string here with this one. Okay, don't forget that. So putting our strumming pattern in, so down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. We're going to play those two chords, okay? So we're going to play for 2 bars. So that means we're going to play down, 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 up, twice before we move to the next chord, okay? So I'm going to start off slowly and I'm going to speed up. Pause the video and rewind this as much as you need to be able to play along with me, and then try to gradually speed up with me, okay? So let's get started. So we're going to start on the E minor, okay? So we have down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Then we're going to switch to the A. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Back to the E minor. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Back to the A. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. Okay, so I'm going to play a little bit now, and I'm going to gradually get faster. Okay, so if you have to pause and you have to go back to do that all over again and try to stay with me, do. It's very good to be able to practice the changing the chords. Okay, so we're only using two chords there, the two of the most some of the important chords that we've learned so far. But it's also really good to get this hand practicing for the strumming. Okay, so pause the video as much as you can, go back and practice that strumming pattern, and make sure you have it down. Okay, if you need to stop and just mute your strings, so just put your hand over the neck of your guitar really lightly and just get this. It's much better to do it that way than having to strum chords that aren't really sounding okay. Okay, so practice the strumming first and then put them with the chords. Okay, the strumming is the most important bit for this lesson. So practice that and then come back to the video and we move on to the next strumming pattern. So the next strumming pattern is a little bit different. We have in the past been kind of focusing more on the down strums. This time we're going to do a lot of up strumming here. So the strumming pattern again, mute your strings here on the neck. Again, the strumming pattern is going to be down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so it's nice and simple. Down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so that's the strumming pattern that we're going to do. So it's down, up, down. It's the start of it. Okay, and then in the middle we have up, up, and then to finish it we have up, down, up. So all together, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, we're going to put them into song, put that into two chords. But remember, the most important bit for this lesson is to make sure that we have this hand doing what we want it to do before we go into the chords. Okay, so we have down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so practice that and then come back and we put two chords to that strumming pattern. Okay, so we're going to put two chords to that strumming pattern now. Okay, so the two chords that we're going to use is G. Okay, so we have our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. We have our index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and our ring finger on the E string 3rd fret. Okay, so this bottom string. Now, I may play it like this, that's fine, but just for starting off, this is okay. Okay, so we're going to play the G and we're going to play C. Okay, so when we're going to C, the important thing is to note, if you're starting off with this finger, trying to place this finger first, it's probably going to be harder. Okay, so the easiest way to get to the C is by starting with this finger, the ring finger, okay, on the A string 3rd fret, followed by the D string 2nd fret with your middle finger, and then to the B. Okay, if you focus on these two strings here, okay, you get the majority of the C chord, and then this one will just fall in. Okay, the chord will eventually come, but that's the easiest way to get to the chord for now. So we're going to start off on that G chord. So, and remember, it's down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so we're going to put that in it. So we have down, down, up, 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 down, up. Put that into the chords. And we're going to play it the way we played the last one, but for 2 bars. So down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. And play that one more time, and then we'll change to the other chord. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off slowly. I'm going to pick up the pace as we go. So just because we've done strumming patterns doesn't mean that you need to stick to a strumming pattern per chord and then change only when the strumming pattern's over. Okay, so to explain that a little bit, we're going to take the last chord we did, so the down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, and we're going to mix it between two different chords. So we're going to use the G and the D chord. Okay, so we have down, up, down. Okay, and then what we can do is change the chord here and do up, 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 down, up. Okay, so together it's okay. To throw another two chords in, we have A minor to F. So you have and then throw in a third chord. Okay, so you can see that we can throw that strumming pattern into loads of different things. So we can play three different chords and have it all different ways. We have okay, and all of a sudden you have a different sound. It's kind of more like a song. So the strumming pattern is literally just training your right arm to be able to keep a rhythm, and then your left hand does all the musical changes for you. Okay, so that's the importance of being able to be able to do strumming patterns, to be able to change between chords nice and easily, and not having to focus on two separate hands. Okay, so the more you train your right hand with the rhythm, the easier that'll become, and then the easier it will be to be able to hear the music properly, to be able to play the songs. So the most important thing about today's lesson is just taking this really slowly and getting the muscle memory in your right arm or your left hand, depending on what hand you strum with, going. So that when you go to play a song, you go, what strumming pattern matches this song, and then you put that to it, and then you can change between chords nice and easily at whatever stage of that strumming pattern. Okay, so practice these two strumming patterns that we've done today. Practice going through different chords with those strumming patterns, and tell me what sounds good. So write in the comments below what sounds good for you, and just enjoy them. So we're probably going to do this for the next few weeks. Probably do another few strumming patterns next week, and we put it into different chords. And we'll take it from there. So we'll work on our rhythm for over the next few weeks, so that we don't have to focus on this hand as much, and we can just focus on getting the chords in nice and easily for the likes of songs. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure and share it to anybody who would like to play guitar, who wants an introduction to guitar or whatever. And let us know how you get on. Record yourselves playing, post them up and tag us in it, or let us know in the comments what sounds good for you after you've tried it. Okay, so enjoy it and have a good week.